All right, well, what we got going on today is I'm cutting a small fire break through the woods. We got the leaf blower with us and hoping to do a small timber burn here in the next few days, weather permitting, just kind of along a road we got going through the woods here and wanting to thicken this up over the next couple years. We got turkey season right around the corner. Of course, youth season will be coming up first, and we'll also be hunting the LBL quota youth hunt and then the Kentucky youth hunt. So that'll give us 2 weekends back to back for me to be out with my boys chasing turkeys. And it's such a blessing. And it's one thing we all need to do, not just in the hunting industry, but just outdoors in general, is make sure we're passing it on to the next generation, getting them involved as much as possible. And not just getting them involved, but teaching them to appreciate the outdoors, the animals that they're chasing, the opportunities that we get, and also teaching them why we do what we do. And what I mean by that is, why are we calling to that turkey now? Why are we stopping here? Why are we moving up? Everything we do, we need to be teaching these kids, because the next generation, it's very important that they're able to enjoy the outdoors like we are. And they're going to be able to do that better if we teach them and they understand what's going on. And I remember back when I was a boy, 5 and 6 years old, my dad had me out in the woods, dragging me around chasing turkeys, and I loved every second of it. But then we didn't have ground blinds. There wasn't as many turkeys. So opportunity wasn't near as often as it is now for the kids, and we had to work hard for it to get set up. And if you missed that chance, I remember some heart-wrenching moments where I either missed the bird or missed my opportunity. And at that time, I knew that could have been my only chance for the season. But what we did is that gave you a drive to go back and succeed. It also taught you so much you learned in that. And I think in this day and time, and I'm talking about me here too, it's easy if you have a really good spot to turkey hunt, pop up a ground blind, put a kid in it, sit there and wait. You know a bird's going to show up and they kill it. And that's okay. And there is a time for that. And I'm still going to continue to use it at times. But I've learned it's very important for me to take my boys out, chase these turkeys, teach them, tell them, hey, this is why we're sitting where we are right now. We need to move up on this bird. This is what I think that turkey's doing, and this is why we're doing what we're doing. And they need to learn that, hey, and if they do mess up, if they miss a turkey, they're not able to get on it because they're in the woods sitting, not in a blind or something. They're learning from that, and it'll make them appreciate it. So let's be careful not to just set them up all the time 100% to succeed, because I believe wholeheartedly that a lot of what I've learned about turkey hunting and know now is from the mistakes and failures I made coming up. So let's just make sure that we're teaching them to appreciate what we're doing, show them why we're doing it. Hey, get as many kids as you can involved in the outdoors. It's such a blessing. Hope y'all have a great week. Hey, and don't forget, get outside every chance you get.